I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. I'm heating up my lunch currently. It is about 11:30, so I'm eating it a little early, but I'm hungry. I woke up early this morning at like 7:40, which to me is early. My socks are falling off. I'm trying to slip them back on. So yeah, I woke up at 7:40, and then I kind of laid around, watched a couple videos, scrolled through Facebook, that kind of thing. And then I got out of bed, got myself a shower, and then I went to my doctor's appointment. It was just a birth control refill appointment, so nothing to worry about. But yeah, did that. Then I had to run to the post office and drop off a couple cards, and now I'm back home, and excited to be back home. You guys know I'm a homebody. I like to be at home. I do get antsy sometimes, and I want to get out of the house, but that's everybody, you know. But yeah, I'm a homebody. I don't like driving. I don't like being out in public with a bunch of random people. I just like being home with just myself, you know? Does anybody else like that? Or am I just a weirdo? But yeah, I'm gonna have my lunch and just kind of hang out for a bit. I need to edit a video for y'all today. I need to work on a blanket. So we'll see what the day brings. But for now, lunchtime. Alrighty, guys. Well, lunch was had. It was pretty good. It was just leftover. Let me put y'all on this tripod. I had leftover chicken strips and beans and a side salad. It was good. And now I'm fixing to edit my video. I really want to get used to filming on the tripod, just because like I notice a lot of my videos, a lot of the time I'm like filming this close to my face, and I don't need to do that because it just doesn't look as good. So I really would like to film on the tripod more often because I feel like it would help me with that. I don't know why I feel like it would, but I just do. It would be nice if I had a camera because I could just sit the camera on the tripod and leave it on there. That way I just pick up the tripod every time I want to film something. But because I film with my phone, I take my phone off the tripod every time I get done filming and put it back in my pocket, or, you know, I get on my phone or whatever. So I don't want to just leave it on the tripod constantly. So that's why it's so hard to like get used to using it. But anyway, I would love to get used to using it. So I'm going to try to do better.
You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to.
As y'all saw, me and Justin went on a little walk. Actually, it wasn't little, it was far, huh? That was it was a pretty far walk. And it was 30 degrees outside, and the wind was blowing, so it felt even colder than 30 degrees. And I had capris on, Justin had shorts on. We weren't thinking that it was going to be that cold. We were like, oh, we'll warm up while we walk, you know, and it won't be that bad. But we were wrong. My face was so red, and my legs, like my arms, everything was just so red from it being so cold. Yeah, it felt really nice. It was a good walk. And then we came home, we made burgers and potato wedges in the oven, which were good. And now we're watching The Office and just being lazy. So it's been a long day, I guess, because I got up early, and went to the doctor and the post office and all that. It just seems like that was forever ago. But yeah, we're just hanging out, taking it easy. Justin has a tooth that's bothering him, so he hasn't been feeling up to much, huh? So we're just watching The Office, because that will definitely make your tooth feel better. At least make you forget about your tooth hurting, I guess. Justin drugged me out in the cold again to get gas. But that's okay. I wasn't doing anything anyways. It's just so cold. I hate getting out when it's that cold. I tried to turn the defrost on a while ago to defrost the windows, and it made it worse, and we could not see where we were going. But luckily we were on like a back road that nobody really drives on. So, and we were going really slow, so it was okay. But I almost killed it.
How?
But I turned the defrost on when it wasn't hot enough.
Didn't see nothing.
It fogged the whole windows up. But yeah, we're getting gas as per usual. And then we're gonna go back home. How exciting! Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I'm currently in the Suburban waiting for it to warm up a little bit. We had rain the night before last, and then yesterday was really cold, so like all the puddles and stuff stayed. It didn't like dry up from the heat because it was cold. And so everything is a little icy. The roads aren't icy. I mean, I'm sure there's some slick spots here and there, but like the sidewalks and the grass and stuff like that are icy. And the windows, of course. So I'm just trying to let the Suburban warm up for a minute before I run to the post office. I know I said I was going to stop talking about it, but it's just what I do now. But I have 3 of those to take. 26. And I'm not loving it, but you know, it's okay. Justin wants to go on another walk today, and I was like, we nearly froze our asses off yesterday when it was like 33 degrees outside, 32, 33, somewhere around there. And it's 26 today, and you want to go on a walk again. He was like, well, yesterday we were dumb. We can layer our clothes today and wear beanies and, you know, get warm. And I'm like, okay, we're still going to freeze, but I will go with you. So I'm just bored, so I'm chatting with you guys while I'm waiting for the Suburban to warm up. I'm fixing to go, I guess, and then come back home and have some lunch. Because it's actually like 11:40. It's not really that much of the morning anymore. It's more afternoon, and I'm hungry for lunch. So yeah. That's it. So I've actually been home for quite a while now. I had my lunch. It was delicious. And then I literally started to go through the nail polishes that Hillary gave me the other day. And I painted each nail a different color. Let me just show you guys. There's still some residue on there. I don't know if you guys can tell. But I did different colors. I did pinks. I did purples. I did like a mint color. I did like a grayish blue. I did some golds, different colored golds, and a couple of different neutral colors like gray, light grays, and some tans. And by the time I finally found the color that I wanted to paint my nails with, I was over it. So I didn't paint them. And that's why, I don't know what I was going to say. I was going to say I'm a crazy person. And then I was also going to say that's why I don't paint my nails very often, because I can never decide what color I want to use. And yeah, it's just the whole thing. But anyways, I did go through the nail polish box that Hillary gave me a while back. Let me show y'all. It's that one right down there. Don't know why I keep it under the TV stand, but I do. It's fine. It's not hurting anybody there. But I went through that, and I went and grabbed some that were like the same or very similar, or some that I knew that I wouldn't use, like really bright oranges and stuff. I'm not into painting my nails super bright because I'm so pale. I think it looks funny on me. But anyways, then there's a couple of like purples that I had a bunch of, or different things like that I'm going to give to Macy. Just because I know if they sit here, I'm not going to use them all. They're just going to go to waste. So I figured I might as well share them, you know, with Macy. But yeah, like I said, I was doing that for at least an hour and a half while I was watching Twitch streams and stuff like that. And then I was like, okay, I'm bored with this now. So I'm going to look for the needles that go to our sewing machine. We really need to change out the needle on our sewing machine. It has been a little longer than we should have probably waited, but it's fine. I want to say that they're in the closet, in this thingy that we keep our sewing, like spare sewing stuff in. I want to say that it's in that clear tote thingy right there. So I'm going to try to get that down. Now I'm only like 5'5", maybe 5'6", so it's a struggle to reach things on the top shelf. I think I'm getting it. Hopefully it's not heavy because I'm one-handing it. Oh, got it. Now we have this thing that we use for more everyday like stuff, like our thread. What else do we keep in here? Thread, our extra needles. What are these called? There's a specific pins, not necessarily needles, but a little pair of scissors, all of our smaller threads that will fit in here, some hand sewing needles. We have a couple of these, seam rippers, you know, just things like that that we use on a more regular basis. On this other box, we have some of my grandma's old sewing stuff, but I don't know where we put the needles that we recently bought. So that's the mission I'm on now, is to try and find those babies. Well, darn, I just dug through this whole box and they're not in here. So I actually lied, and they were in this everyday thing that I was telling you guys about. So I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, we have different sizes and different sizes and different needles for like different materials and things like that. You have to use different needles depending on what you're doing. Anyways, I found it, put a new one on, and we're good to go. Okay, we're on our walk today. And it's not quite as windy, so it's not as bad, but we're about halfway done, I would say. Close to it. Maybe a little over half, actually. It's been a while. We went on our walk, which was nice. Ran out of breath, which was not nice, but it felt good. Huh?
Yeah.
To go on a walk. And then my sister-in-law, Hillary, the one that gave me all the nail polish, she asked us if we could make these little labels for, I don't know if it's for her house or for her work or what, but I'm assuming it's for a coffee station or something similar. But it's these cute little stickers that Justin made up. And it says hand poured. Let me see. Caramel, vanilla, and hazelnut, right? And then it says signature collection. We just went off of we got some ideas from some ones we saw online. Yeah, fabricated. And we already sent her pictures and she already said she loves them. And now we're gonna go to Matt and Macy's right across the street because I'm gonna give her those nail polishes I was telling you guys about earlier. And then we're also going to, Matt ordered him, he got a gift card for Amazon for Christmas and he just now ordered something with it. He ordered a mystery tackle box that has just some random tackle stuff in it that you can get. And so he wants to show Justin. So we're going to run over there for a few minutes and check that out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, we had dinner. We had garlic bread with some Italian sausage pasta. It was pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. We don't ever have pasta like that, like with Italian sausage, but it was actually pretty good. So we went to Matt and Macy's. I gave her the nail polish, and then she gave us some Scentsy samples. She sells Scentsy, so she gets samples in every once in a while, and she gave us some of those. They smelled delicious. And she gave us like a laundry soap sample. Here, I'll go get it and show you guys. Okay, she gave us this washer whiffs. I think they're kind of like those little bead things you can put. Yeah, that make it like adds smell to your clothes, makes them smell really fresh and clean. And then she gave us this fabric softener. Can't think of any of the names of this. And then some actual laundry soap to try out. It smells good. Like you can smell it through the packaging. That's how strong it is. And then she gave us a sample of, let me show y'all. It's like the wax sample. It is red pear and pomegranate. It smells really good. I like pomegranate though, so not hard to please me if it's anything pomegranate. That is what she gave us. And then we hung out with them for a few minutes, and then we went to Brian and Hillary's, and Justin ran in her stickers for her little jars that he made for her. And then we came back home. We watched like 2 episodes of The Office, and now we're here. It is currently about 9:45 and we are getting ready for bed. By the way, if you hear that noise, Justin is taking a breathing treatment for his asthma, so that's what that is. And he's also watching, I think, Naruto or something like that, so you may be able to hear that as well. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of catch you guys up on the evening. We are getting ready for bed, so yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We hope y'all enjoyed it, and we will see y'all in the next one.